Welcome to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Monarchs will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at his own 13-yard line, and that will not go down on the teach tape for kick returns. So Georgia State's offense will go on the attack first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator who's coming in this.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And the Panthers, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. First priority is to take care of the ball here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The play action fake. Fires left. And they're not on the same page there. Guys, let's chat for just a second about Old Dominion. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Breaks into the open. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Avery. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. Breaks the tackle.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Caught over the middle. It's McGee. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Stanley. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Got a man. It's Robinson. Across the 25. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Extra point here will tie the game. Well, he put that right where his guy was the only one that could catch it, didn't he?
Yeah, great accuracy, and this is one of those throws that the fade route, you can throw it anywhere on the field, anytime. QBs warm up with this route, for goodness sakes. They always know how to throw. It's one of the first routes you learn to throw as a quarterback.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. That's reeled in, it's Butler. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Brown will throw it. Quarterback adapted. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's blocked. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Monarchs will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. There he goes! They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Murray. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Murray. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Murray. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Panthers are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Stanley. Catch in the middle. It's Murray. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Avery. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Avery. And they swarm him under.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Avery. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Stanley. Quickly complete. He's trying to get it in. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now it's 3rd and goal. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, H. Butler. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Brown wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Udo. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Atlanta. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to start things here in the 2nd half. Georgia State about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Monarchs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. And they'll just down it right there.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Avery. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He wants to change this route. Gonna sling it on second down. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Avery. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Stanley. The short hands, it's Avery.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in, it's Murray. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And on that out route, third down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a little bit more of an accurate throw so he doesn't have to come back and fight for it, so that we can pick up the first down a lot easier.
He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Udo. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Avery. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Stanley. Got a man, it's Murray. Oh, he's got some space. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Georgia State. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. And the extra point splits the uprights. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Complete on the shuffle. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Monarchs want to move quickly.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Off play action on 1st down. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Sends it back in motion. got it behind the line. It's Jones. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wide open downfield. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
17 on the play. 3rd down coming.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Monarchs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, ODU. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To throw, it's Stanley. Makes the catch, it's Murray. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch, it's Avery.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And some room to work. There he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Hand off from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Give to the running back. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
And that is a statement play for this offense. With the lead, everyone knows you're going to run the football, including the defense, and they still can't stop you. They break off an explosive play. That is a backbreaker if you're this defense.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Georgia State.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Brown wants to pass. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.